Hey, Miss W here. I want to show you how to solve an inequality that looks similar to this. I know you have some examples in your tests and quizzes and whatnot. So to solve this inequality, first, remember I say like sides. The inequality or equal sign will divide an equation or inequality into two parts. So this is the left side and this is the right side. If I can. So the first thing you want to identify is find the variable. You want to get that variable by itself. So this variable has the -4 in front of it. So on the same side, or the right side, is my variable. With it, before I can do the division, because undoing -4 times a has to be done after you look at what else is on the same side. So I've got an 8. It's not a -8, it's a +8. So I need to get the 8, excuse me, to the other side. I need to do the inverse operation. The inverse operation of it +8 is -8. And what I do to one side of the inequality, I have to do to the other side. So if you were writing this or having to show your work, you could either do it this way that I'm doing, or you could do it horizontally, or you could say subtract 8 from both sides. And when you do that, 36 minus 8, so this is 16 minus 8 is 8, and then 28, so it's a +28, is greater than, the 8's cancel out. I have to bring down my -4a. I cannot forget to bring down that sign that is with that. So now I have a -4a times, this means times, so what's the opposite of times? Division. I'm going to take that negative sign with it. What I do to one side of the equation, I do to the other. So I have a 28 divided by a -4, which gives me a -7. When you multiply or divide by a negative on an inequality, the sign flips. So I have a greater than, it has to flip to a less than, my -4's cancel out, and I'm left with an A. So take this, watch this again if you need help before you redo your assignment.